Hey everybody, I'm TBGhunter, and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. Last time, we finally came back to life after being shot in the head and left for dead for over a month. And even though Doc said that it was only a few days, I choose not to believe him because, Doc may be making things up. Now, in today's episode, we are going to be continuing on through the world of Fallout New Vegas. I've just decided to hotkey my weapons in the respected areas because that's just what I've been used to for weapons. And so far we are going to start learning to live off the land because you know what? In the apocalypse, that's what you have to do to survive. So we go over our stats. Here's our stats. Specials, effects, perks. So far we'll have Wild Wasteland and Skilled. General, which is basically your reputation because this is something I like, but at the same time, I kind of don't like from New Vegas. Hopefully Fallout 4 does improve on this. Who knows? But the reputation system, I want to get more into it when we get more factions to notice us in reputation-wise. So far, yes, apparel. So far, we only have our Vault 21 jumpsuit. Hopefully, this video will find something better, ammunition, all that stuff. I forgot to go over to my stuff. Radio, we can listen to music, also the broadcast and stuff. I'm not going to because I know probably half this stuff is copyrighted, and I don't want to be hit by that because I actually want to, make a little thing off the side. Quests. All the DLC stuff. Don't bother with these stuff. This is going to be very far into the future, and I will be doing them in continual order, so Sierra Madre, Happy Trails, Midnight Science Fiction, and then finally the reunion. For now, we're going to be by Campfire on the Trail, which we need to find some Brock Valor and Xanderroot. So, let us go! Hopefully, we can get there soon. I have my trusty shovel, so we can dispense with shovel justice. I don't care what anyone says. This shovel will see its way to the end of this series. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I may not be a melee person, but you know what? I'm feel free to experimentation. God, it does sound like a war zone here. I know there's a battle going on between the NCR and the Legion, which we haven't even met yet. But still, I really hope I don't get caught up in the middle of it. I just want to find the guy who shot me in the head and politely ask him for the chip back. And by politely ask him, I mean put a revolver to the back of his head and pull the fucking trigger. So we got our Xanderroot over here. Brock Valor is all the way up at the graveyard, which is up on the hill by where that water tower is. So I think for better or worse, I'm just gonna speed up myself getting there until something happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, scorpions. Oh god, scorpions. Oh god, scorpions. Oh god, taste shovel justice. Oh. Well, you weren't that hard. Now, for people who are asking what the series is going to be mainly, it's, like I said in the last one, I am planning to do all main quests, all side quests that, well, I can do without, sacrificing what needs to be for 100%. I also plan on getting all unique weapons because outside of Fallout 3, where unique weapons, to be honest, didn't look that good. Oh, they were amazing gameplay-wise, but to be honest, they never looked great. However, the unique weapons in this game look actually unique, like they were supposed to. They actually vary in design-wise from the base weapon that they are based on. Come on. Come on, you damn blowfly. And also, if anyone's going to be asking, I will be hunting all the legendary creatures. Now, you're probably wondering what the legendary creatures are. We'll be getting to that when we get to that. And by that, I mean max power, got a freaking armada on my back, level high. Now, can I please freaking hit you, you stupid blowfly? Thank you, and good day. You know what? know what? No, get over here. Get over here. Shovel justice, bitch. I didn't like the way he was looking at me. That's all. Whew. But, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, out in the distance is New Vegas, our goal. And we have to trek all this wasteland to get to it, so hope you like a long trip, because it's gonna be one. But before I do that, I hope that what I'm thinking is not in the path this close. Knowing me and my luck, I think they actually do spawn. Oh yeah, that's right, rebuild. Honestly, there's nothing I really want to rebuild. I said I probably was going to, but I didn't realize the trail ended here, so I'm just going to keep it as is. I'm gonna stick with my skilled thing for now, because I will actually be able to cancel out the negative effect it has. But for now, I'm going to want to go over this way, because now that I have a shovel, I really should also go back to the graveyard, because there was something back there I needed to get, because in the long run it will be very helpful. What I'm going to do is look for another graveyard. However, if what I think is down here and they're this close, I'm going to have to beat a hasty retreat. Oh god, yep, there they are. No, no, all of my no.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that, Victor. By the way, what are you doing here?
See that you do.
Are you following me?
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
I wonder. I can take care of myself.
Well, sure you can, friend. But everyone needs a hand from time to time. Maybe you return the favor one.
Are you saying I owe you?
I wouldn't put it exactly like that, friend.
Well, how did you know I was in trouble? Even though I wasn't in trouble, I just slowly backed away from the orange-winged death that was down the road.
Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away.
I didn't know robots had smell sensors. It's some trick without a nose.
I like you, friend. Have I mentioned that?
You know, you're pretty cool, Victor.
See you
And goes the wrong way, so... Oh god, no! Oh god, no! Oh god! Oh god! Run away! Holy shit, that freaked me the hell out! Oh god! That was a Cazador. One of, if not the most deadliest thing to ever be put into the Fallout series. Thank god I have anti-venom on me, because... Oh boy, that scared the shit out of me. I didn't think I actually aggroed one of them, because I just saw one running back and forth back there. Maybe Victor aggroed him. Oh god. Those things are hell on orange wings. It's not the fact that, well, they're pretty easy to kill on their own. However, their poison will almost always end up killing you. Even if you're a high-level character, the poison will almost end up killing you. And so... That's put me into a bit of an early grave, so I think I'm gonna loot these graves, because I don't think the dead need all these drugs and all this turbo and jet and this ammo, because seriously, did I just loot ammo from a corpse? I don't know. Oh boy. Now, what also I'm looking around up here, where the hell is it? It's located on one of these graves. And... for some reason, this guy's buried with a silenced 22, but you know what? I'll take it. Free gun. Where the hell is it? I think it was supposed to be this grave that the thing was located at. Did it get pushed? Because by one of these graves is a collectible. And the collectible's name is a snow globe. And a snow globe is no good if I can't find the damn thing. Where the hell did it go? This may take a while. Ah, there you are. Here we go. Snow globe for Good Springs. You found a limited edition Mojave's landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles. But rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. We are going to do our damnedest to find all the snow globes, because I'll be honest, I may miss one snow globe, and it's the one that I can never get back, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows what snow globe that is. But for now, I think, actually, you know what? No, I can just travel to Goodspring Source, so let's go. Alright, so back at the source, Sandy should be down here. There you are. Don't mind that. Alright.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Returning from Fallout 2. Alright, so go to campfire, and this is basically crafting. It's about as basic as you can get. So, damn it, don't pull your gun out me. Except, healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers.
Well, maybe I don't like to meet
She'd be cross
newcomers.
with me if I didn't ask you to poke her head in and say hi.
Well, I guess I could use a stiff drink out of that freaking Cazador, so I will see you back in Good Springs at the bar so that, well, I can drink my sorrows away. Back to the bar I go. Will I get drunk? Even I don't know. Trudy, rustle me up something heavy. I need the drink to forget heavily.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want?
What was it that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This area is your territory.
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Alright, well, what were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Oh, that's what I do on a daily basis. I mean, what? Well, goodbye.
Yeah.
You look like someone I should put a gun to the back of his head, but you know what? He seemed cool. I mean, he didn't threaten me.
Evening.
So you must be Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was all that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Not just kill Cobb and be done with it.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gainers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Yeah, that does
Was a
seem
big
kind of
escape not
stupid.
too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Oh, never mind. That's enough talk about Ringo. What would happen if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out
Enough
of this
talk about
mess,
Ringo,
you'd have
let's
a
talk more
decent
about
reputation
Ringo.
around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
And if I help Ringo, Good Springs will like me. But what if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Alright. I'm trying to track down the people who shot me in the head. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
Well,
Merchants
to be
avoid that
fair,
whole stretch of I-15 like
if
it's
you were being
radioactive,
shot at,
which
wouldn't
it could
you
be
get a
for all
little
I know.
peeved off? I don't know. That's just my way of thinking. So any idea where they were headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alright. Want me to look at that radio for you?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Well, I'll ask what's going on in the Wasteland after I get paid. Because you know what? Happiness is always next to payment. Money makes the world go round. Or
Feeling
caps, I
thirsty?
guess.
I can take care of that.
Got the radio fixed.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Is that it? Are you implying I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Sure, why not? I still need to drink off that heartache by the number. Now here's the thing that I wanted to address, magazines. Magazines are like the skill books from Fallout 3. The skill books are in this game, mind you, and we'll be going after one pretty soon. However, magazines, aside from pretty much just taken by the inventory slot, provide temporary boosts to whatever. So fixing things would give me 10 repair for, I think, 15 seconds, or not 15 seconds, like 5 minutes, or maybe 30 seconds, I don't know. Future me, put up how long it would take for this thing to go up. But for now, meeting people, purified water. You know what? I'm going to take some heavy moonshine to forget that. Holy hell.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Oh, nice. I leveled up. Anything going on? Well, why don't you tell me about the NCR?
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Alright. Why did the NCR and the Legion both want the... well, actually, first tell me without the Legion.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
I see. Why do you think they both want the dam? Why did they give a damn about it?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
I see. Well, goodbye. I'm gonna go in to cause hell. Before I do that, I think I'm going to level up. So I'll put 3 into, was it 3? Yeah, it was 3. 3 in the barter to give it a nice even 25. Give science 45, sneak, I don't know. Definitely put speech up because speech is always good. Put 2 in the guns. I'll put 2 into sneak. Give it an even 20. Now, something that this game did different than Fallout 3. Unlike Fallout 3, where you get a new perk every time you level up, New Vegas, it's always every 2 levels. So, next time I want to see this, I have to get to level 4, level 6, and so on and so on. For now, let's see what the perks we have. We have Confirmed Bachelor. While in combat, you do 10% damage against the male opponents. Outside of combat, you sometimes have access to new dialogues, operations with the same sex. So basically, it makes you gay. However, it's actually a pretty good one because you do more damage to male characters. Chat, well, that's actually a majority of the characters in this game are male, sexist, but whatever. Lady Killer is the exact opposite. 10 more damage against female opponents, which is basically going to be raiders. Retention. When retention perk, bonus granted with skill magazines lasts 3 times as long. Swift Learner. With each rank with a Swift Learner perk, you gain additional 10% to total experience points. Experience points are earned. So basically, taking this, which I will right now, just canceled out the negative effect on the first perk. So, go me. I'm sure a lot of people are saying, oh, you should have taken the first perk or this perk. I've actually just been experimenting with the skill perk, so don't fault me if I mess up in the long run. But for now, I think we're going to go off to the gas station up there to talk to Ringo. But before we do that, I want to check this. One of the most useless things ever put into this game is that little fast travel item storage thing. I've never used it while playing. Like, I've never, ever used it. I get what it was supposed to do, offload weight, so you can go here, go there, drop stuff you don't need. But honestly, it just wasn't something that ever clicked to me. I'll take all the soda you have, though. Actually, you know what? I could probably have that stiff drink. Where is my moonshine? And I'll drink all that soda.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Did you know, someone by the name of Joe Corn on the Cob is looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Well, what are you gonna do about them then?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
If you need a hired gun, I'm available. For a price.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have... you know what? It's a wasteland. I need the money. It'll have to do.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll see how I can round up. Wait, you don't think I can hold myself in a fight?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
Well, I'll watch your back. We'll watch each other's. I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Will do, person I just met. But before I do that, I'm going to loot your entire place for this doctor's bag. I could take that east. I'm not go, because... No. I'll I'll take that stim pack. Anything back here? Hard liquor. Yes. Break into cash register. 19. Ooh, 19. Money. Money ammo. Well, to be fair, you can use this for ammo and explosives in this game and Fallout 3. So, you know, I'm kind of right. Let's just see if we can get this open. Yes, lockpicking. Basically, the most standard edition of lockpicking ever put into a game. 9mm pistol, millimeter round, 9mm casing, jet, psycho steady, and a tire iron. Well, at least I have scrap to sell. I don't need it. It's just like few 9mm ammo, I don't need it. Actually, what am I on it right now? 43. How good am I with other stuff? Well, that's 9mm pistol. That's my shovel. That's my submachine gun again. And my rifle's pretty good, so I'll just keep the rifle for now. At least until I want to smack people in the face with my shovel. I'll just go in this way, or not. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get some experience, so might as well. I mean, I'm just opening up the back door or side door. I'm not doing anyone any harm. And you know, I can be a little naughty when I want to be. Hey, Sonny, I heard you wanted to kill some people. Wanna go?
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gainers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
That was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright, any idea how we can convince Trudy to join us? She seems like the kind of person who would rather go cower and hide when someone decides to hold a gun to her.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Alright, well, will he be willing to sell his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Alright, well, how's Easy Pete gonna be convinced? Because I don't think that's gonna be easy at all.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Alright, what was left? Stuff. I'll talk to you later about that stuff. But for now, I think it's time to round up some people and have a good old-fashioned town shootout, ladies and gentlemen.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yeah, you should help me taking on the powder gang. I mean, bullets, explosions, it'll be lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright, so that's done. I'll just go out this way because it's faster. Actually, I probably should have gone out the front door because that's where Pete sits all the time. Alrighty. Pete! I need your boom boom sticks. Can I borrow the boom boom sticks?
Howdy.
I hear you got dynamite. I need the boom boom sticks to make people go boom.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I don't know how to explosives. Maybe there's an explosive thing at the store. I'll have to check. Hopefully. I didn't think I'd I thought I had the right amount of explosives to convince him. Shit. Alright, hey, store guy.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me.
Ooh, mods.
If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
I need supplies for the powder gainer attack.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
1,000. I'm sorry. I'm fine. I'll just let them take over the town. I'm sure the business will be better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it.
That was all too easy.
And
Oh shit,
I'll be
did you hear
guarding the
that?
store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Alright. Hey, wait, why is surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Alright. I don't really need to talk about special ammo and mods. I'll explain it if I ever do come across any. I guess we'll see what we have. Hopefully he has something for explosives. I'm gonna sell that tire iron of mine. Let's see. Boxing tape. Gunrunner's laser pistol. Long fuse dynamite, plasma pistol, gunrunners, pool cue, shovel, silence pistol, varmint rifle. Know what? Fuck it, I'm taking that pre-war hat. I'm walking out of here, I'm walking out fancy, damn it. Salesman barter 10. I like the fact that he sells a thing that can make him just give away pounds upon pounds of armor inventory. Let's see, gunrunner's arsenal. 25mm APW upgraded in hinge, but that's over 2,000 caps. Ouch. Wait, wasn't there another thing? I could have sworn it. I guess it was different because I might wait. No, that's laser pistol combat sights. Oh, that's gunrunner thing. Ooh. You know what? I have a laser pistol on me right now. Let's sell this 9mm. I'll sell this tire iron. I'll sell this dirty water. I don't need it. And empty syringes. Don't need those. And where is that laser pistol sights? There we go.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
So I guess we're gonna go into this without dynamite. Honestly, Pete's the only person I'd say don't have to talk to per se. But for now, since we got a weapon mod, might as well go over to it. So if we hit the left bumper... Wait, what? Oh shit, that's right. It only goes to the specially manufactured gunrunner's laser pistol. Shit. How much is that pistol then? 244. You know what? I'm actually gonna probably be walking out with a lot of ammo and stuff, so I'm not really that bothered by it. Because come the end, I'm gonna be walking back in with a lot of inventory. But for now, look at this. Now I look like a true wastelander. Thank God I didn't hit anyone. Because that would have been like, oh shit. So I can't talk to Pete, but to be honest, we don't need to. He's one of the few people honestly, it only gives you access to dynamite, so if you're like an explosives build or a throwing build, then by all means you probably want to invest into the explosives, because if you're explosives build, you kind of want to invest into it. Honestly, I don't know what build I'm gonna go to combat-wise. I'm half tempted to go with my guns build, because that's good. I'm more a fan of guns in this game than I am in Fallout 3, and I'm more of an energy weapons guy in that game. The town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Can you do anything to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thanks, Doc. You're such a swell guy. Alright, so I think we're ready for this attack. And hopefully by the end, I'd be walking out with a lot of loot than I came in with. So, I guess it's the time to go talk to Ringo. And go kick some ass with him. With that one bullet that I wasted. Watch me, I'm gonna lose this fight now because I wasted that one bullet. Yo, pal, we got a job to do.
So what's going on?
She's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nah, I think we're good to go. Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Alright. How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Alright, well, let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Knowing me, my terrible shooting, there'll probably be a knockout on the store by the time I manage to hit one. See the townspeople starting to take positions. Very nice.
Howdy.
I can already see them. Warning shot! By warning shot, I mean square in the chest. Ow! Someone throwing bottles at me? Fuck it. Shovel justice! Taste shovel justice! Shovel justice! I'm just gonna loot your entire body. Oops. Ow! Oh god! Oh, hi Joe. Shovel justice! Well, gangers now hate me, but Good Springs idolizes me. Oh god, how many people did we lose in this defense? Powder gang. Did everyone walk out of this good? Alright, nice. Usually I end up losing at least one person. Take all the dynamite. Take your shotgun. I'll take this armor. Ooh, and you got a stealth boy. Oh, you've been a sneaky little bastard, Joe. Well, guess what? Now you're dead. And now you're dead in your underwear. Cleaver. Ringo! No! He was so young.
And once I explain things.
It's a miracle! He lives! Praise Lord Jesus! Did you say something about not being able to pay me now, though?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Will do! And totally didn't use my godly powers to resurrect you from the dead. No, not at all. However, I think for now, that's probably going to be it for this episode. I'm just going to basically be looting the corpses and then selling all the loot that I don't need. So, next time on Fallout New Vegas, we're going to hopefully finally leave Good Springs for good. Well, knowing me, I'll probably be coming back here at least one more time for some ungodly reason. But anyways, until then, I will see you guys next time. Hey everybody, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to hit that like button. If there's anything you'd like me to show off or do throughout this series of Fallout New Vegas, feel free to just leave that in the comments. And if you want to follow this series even further, or have liked any of my past series, then feel free to click the subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks.